Will hair salons reopen again? And that seems to be something that's very, very searched on the internet. So I'm going to be talking to you all about this topic. So if you're a professional or if you're a client, then this is going to be something very interesting. Yes, the answer is yes. But there are a few factors and a few important things that you all need to take into consideration. So one, if you're a client, right? We all went through a very tough time with the pandemic, and a lot of salons were forced to shut down. And as you all know, you may have gone months without getting your hair cut, right? And some of you embraced it and you're like, you know what? I love my hair a little bit longer. And some of you just started doing your haircuts at home, started watching even my videos or videos on YouTube about how to cut your hair at home, and kind of dealt with it. And we're very cautious to go back into salons. There's salon owners getting arrested because they don't want to follow the state mandates to shut down and follow the rules and regulations. And they said, I need my staff working. There's no way I can have them not making money. I'm opening up. I'm standing up for them, which some people feel is, who knows. But everyone's got their opinions. But make a long story short, the pandemic has really affected the salon industry and many other businesses, but specifically the salon industry. So now, what we've been seeing is salons or even barbershops have had to make a big shift in the actual layouts and their policies and procedures. So we've gone from, everyone's got to wear masks and the face shields, and then you have to put up like plastic or different types of dividers separating stations, and we're doing every other station, and now working in, different shifts. So stylists can come in and at different hours so that not everybody's on top of each other while they're working. Everything is so spread out, which means that there's less income being brought in for the overall operation, which in the end affects everybody, right? So what's really going on now is there's been a huge shift in the salon industry. So can you go and get your haircut? Yes. And now things are starting to get back to normal to a certain extent. And your salon, your barbershop hopefully will open. And at the same time, there are places who have had to shut down completely, who have lost their businesses, all because of the pandemic, and it's really awful. So in that scenario, you know what? You have to find a new salon or new barbershop, a new professional to go to, and it's really, really tough and really challenging. Now, if you are on the professional side of things, if you're a barbershop owner, a salon owner, there are a lot of things that you need to understand and put into place. Obviously, safety, right? You have to take certain precautions to keep everybody healthy, everybody safe, whether it's getting air purifiers, right? You can get, I have a portable air purifier that's constantly just, it's killing the germs in the air. Those are great. Filtration systems, putting up the dividers, everybody wearing masks. I know that those are just kind of standard procedures, and they're still very, very important. I know there have been issues, and let me know in the comments below if you're a stylist or an owner and you've had clients come in that have refused to wear masks. I know that's horrible, and I know sometimes people are exempt because they have their own health issues, but at the same time, it is all about safety and keeping everyone around you protected, because people have been dying from COVID. I mean, there's no way to get around that. So I think, it's one of those things where I've seen many situations where owners are posting, oh, I had a client come in and, she didn't want to wear a mask because she felt like she didn't have to and blah, blah, blah. So I told her to leave and she wrote a bad review. And I mean, it's ridiculous, the drama that goes on. But, let me know again if you've experienced that before. But if you are an operation that wants to stay healthy and safe and follow your own kind of protocols and things, then you do what's best for you and your business. Now, as far as strategies go and things you can do to kind of get back into the swing of things, and I know it's tough for many people, but think of different ways that you can generate income or that you can help your clients, in the time being. Again, I think a lot of people are starting to go back to salons. Things are reopening again here, at least in the United States and in New Jersey. And that's a great thing, right? That's a great thing for the business. But, it's a great time to try new marketing strategies. Maybe it's a time to start going more digital, start creating, YouTube content, make more video content, let people know what's going on, right? And there's a lot of people who are doing it properly, but there's also a lot of salons who aren't really doing anything, right? They're not really doing anything. So it's important to let people know what you're doing for the business, what you're doing for your customers, because in the end, that's what's going to help get things back to normal. Please let me know in the comments below what you're doing. If you found this video helpful, interesting, is your salon or barbershop open? Did you have any challenges? Let's get some engagement going. I really would love that. And thank you, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.